to attack us, is it? What are we running away from it for? I don't think it's evil or anything.
Who knows?
Do you know what's happening? This weird world, and that giant!
Don't you want to go back to the world we used to be in? We can't stay in a place like this forever. I mean, if we get hungry, there aren't any places to eat here.
It's strange, but I have a feeling we'll get by somehow. I'm having fun right now. I wonder why.
What are you going to do with the SOS Brigade? You created it. Are you just going to throw it away?
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm having the strangest, most wonderful experience I've ever dreamed of having. I don't need to search for it when it's happening right here.
But I want to go back. It took something like this to make me realize. Even though I complain a lot, I really liked my life up till now. Kunikida, and that idiot Taniguchi, Koizumi, Nagato, Miss Asahina, and that Asakura girl who disappeared. You can put her on the list too.
What are you talking about?
I want to go back and see all of them again. I don't know, I feel like I've still got so many things that I want to talk to them about.
You'll see them again. It's not like this place is going to be covered by a big gloomy shadow forever. Once tomorrow comes around, I'm positive the sun's going to shine again. I know it will, I can tell.
That's not it. I'm not talking about seeing them in here. I want to see everybody from the old world in the old world.
I don't understand you. Weren't you sick and tired of the boring world we were living in? Didn't you want something really weird and interesting to happen like I did?
Used to. You know something, Haruhi? For the last couple days, I've had all these strange things happening around me. You had no way of knowing this, but I guess you can say the world's been revolving around you. You've been completely unaware of it, but actually everything in the world was getting more and more weird and interesting. Nagato said she was the potential for evolution. Miss Asahina called her a distortion in space-time, and Koizumi treated her like a god. Then, what about me? What does Haruhi Suzumiya mean to someone like me? Haruhi is Haruhi, and nothing else but Haruhi. Great, using tautology to dodge the question. I can't help it. I just don't have a definite answer for it. I mean, think about it. If somebody pointed at a classmate of yours and asked you what that person meant to you, how would you answer? What would you say? Sorry, I'm dodging the question again, but to me, Haruhi isn't just a classmate, and of course she's not the potential for evolution, a time distortion, or a god either. That's impossible!
Do you know the story of Snow White? What's wrong?
I've sort of got a thing for girls with ponytails.
What?
I don't remember when it was, but you had your hair in a ponytail, and it looked so good on you it was criminal.
Huh? What, are you an idiot?
What kind of dream was that? Sigmund Freud's gotta be laughing at me. I never had a dream that was so realistic before. Or maybe this isn't the old world anymore. Maybe this world is a new one that Haruhi created. And if that's the case, how would I go about confirming it? Yo, how you doing?
I don't know, not so good. I had a nightmare last night.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't really get any sleep because of it. I've never wanted to ditch school so badly like today.
Is that so? Haruhi.
Yeah, what?
Looks good on you.
I believe I should be thanking you right now. It looks like I get to keep my part-time job a little while longer. Well, I don't think we can deny the distinct possibility that the world we're in now was freshly created by her last night. In any case, it is an honor to see you and Miss Suzumiya again. Be seeing you after class.
You and Haruhi Suzumiya disappeared from this world for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
So tell me, how many more of your kind are out there anyway?
A lot.
And is somebody like Asakura going to come around and try and kill me again?
Don't worry. I won't let that happen.
Huh?
Kyun, you're back! I'm so glad to see you again. I thought you never make it back.
Miss Asahina.
No. If Miss Suzumiya saw us, it'll be like birds of a feather repeating their mistakes again.
I don't have any idea what you're saying. Oh, by the way, Miss Asahina, I believe you've got a star-shaped mole on your chest right about here. Am I right?
Huh? How did you know that? I didn't even know it was shaped like a star till just now. When did you realize it? And what are you two doing? Mikuru, I bet you're bored with the maid outfit. So, I got you a new one. What? Stop squirming! Resistance is futile. This time it's a nurse's outfit. Or should I say doctor's aid? Oh, whatever you call them. It's cute.
Now, let me tell you about what happened afterwards. The SOS Brigade finally submitted all the necessary paperwork to register as an extracurricular group within the school. I was sure that the name Spreading Excitement All Over the World with Haruhi Suzumiya Brigade would have been rejected outright, so we changed it at the last minute to Spreading Cheer to Our Student Body Brigade. And we still patrol the town for strange phenomena. Today's our second tour of duty. By some strange coincidence, Miss Asahina, Nagato, and Koizumi all had errands to run. So I'm waiting for Haruhi by myself. I made sure to arrive an hour before we had agreed to meet. Remember, we had a rule that regardless of whether or not you were late, the last person to show up gets a penalty. I'm not quite sure why she's scowling. Perhaps it's a reaction to the low attendance rate today. Or could it be regret that she's shown up last? I don't know. But I'll have lots of time to find out, when she's buying me lunch at the cafe. And when we sit down, I'd like to talk to her about all sorts of things. About how the SOS Brigade is going to operate from now on. My wish list for Miss Asahina's cosplaying, etc., etc. But I digress. I already know exactly what I want to talk to her about first. Yeah, that's right. For starters, I'm thinking I'd like to talk to her a little bit about aliens, time travelers, and espers.